6 months. For 6 months, I have been posting on YouTube um, every week consistently for 6 months. And although it might have not been every day like I originally had planned it in my goals, 6 months have still passed. That's exactly 165 days from today. I've only amassed 52 subscribers, and my videos don't do well on my channel, which is why I'm coming on here to be the active progress report for my channel. To actually like sit here and like think, why, what could I have done? As simple as that. I'm here to share my progress and share what's changed. They say to ignore the numbers when you first start your YouTube channel, and although that is really the best way to go about posting on social media, it isn't the easiest. Because while you can ignore the numbers, those same numbers still dread you while you dream at night, waiting for the next day that something different might happen. I still come into work, clock in, clock out, find something to eat to make at my house, go to sleep, or well, beg my body to have enough energy to post a video or to stay awake so that I can actually get something done today, go to sleep, and have it repeat all over again. I have been struggling to make these awesome videos for you guys. And I think the fact that me saying that I'm struggling right now really hints to the fact that I need to reevaluate why I've been making these videos. And it takes me back to when I was younger and looking at my favorite creators making their first YouTube posts when they first started out. They didn't know exactly what they were doing, but even then, they were still more authentic. They were more funny, and people were drawn to that. I look back at my videos and I don't see that in myself. I feel as though I cannot be authentic or as funny as your favorite YouTubers were back in the day, and that sucks. I still dread the fact that going to sleep at night and not being able to share some of the funny moments that old YouTubers have created. I really dread that fact. And I dread the distractions as well that force me to focus on something else that's not even important. I almost quit. It would be so easy for me to quit and to just continue on to my 9 to 5, coming back home tired, begging my body for energy, trying to wish for something, beg for something more, and then going to sleep the next day and restarting it all over again. And the worst part is, I'd still be unsatisfied. I'd still want more. I'd still urge myself to do something different every single day. And the something different that I do every single day now is posting these videos and trying to be authentic and funny with each and every video that I try. And yeah, some videos I post, they have lower quality, but who cares about the quality when you're first starting out on YouTube? I know my favorite YouTubers, they had the crappiest camera you could ever buy in like 2010s. And now it's like 2026. It's still it's not bad anymore. It's gotten a lot better, but I still struggle with the fact that even though my setup is like the best of the best and people would like love to have what I have, I would love to have the personality that other people have that draws people in and brings them together to actually build a community. I am I am not worth much, and I'm not asking for much. I'm actually not asking for much at all for this video, just for me to come back to this video and see the progress that I've made so far. It isn't good, and I need to try better or try harder maybe. But if you're watching this and you feel stuck too, I'm not begging you for advice. I feel as though there's enough advice on the internet, on YouTube, on everything in general thus far. Um what I would say is I'd ask to just stay for maybe one more video, one more week while I try and figure this thing out, and we can both still try together. I feel as though that's all I would need, a little bit of motivation outside of begging myself to somehow imagine it floating down like a jar, sunlight in a jar, and just opening it would just complete me and give me enough energy and motivation to do whatever I ask for. So that's all I'm asking, is just to stay. Um I will be changing up my videos for the upcoming path I want to go with my YouTube channel. I am going to take a step back from posting gaming videos and actually talking about things that I find really important in my life, something that I can really, excuse me, something that I can really gauge and try to be authentic. Um, I know in my gaming videos, I don't really talk a lot via me to the viewer. It's mainly like I'm speaking me to the game. And I think, moreover, as like a strategist, I want to change that and actually post something that adds value and meaning to your guys' lives, because that's the whole reason why I made this video. But I see that trying to make this channel a gaming channel to relive the good old days and be like the creators that I looked up to so long ago is probably outdated and not what people want to see in this day and age. So, with that being said, um, hopefully, just me being like this, like talking to the camera, to the viewer, to you guys, and actually finding some connections with the things that I talk about would help me be more authentic and real, and maybe a little bit of funny here and there. I know that humor thing is gonna come at some point, but so far the only good progress that I've been making during this whole channel is I'm a little bit more confident. I can look at the camera and feel comfortable talking with myself and seeing myself on camera actually be vulnerable and just the way that I speak has very much improved as well. There's a lot less stuttering. There is a lot more ums, but most likely I will be trying to adjust myself and become more and more authentic. Oh yeah, another thing. Most of my videos, they do have some quotes at the end of the video that I write them for me, um, so that I can look back on the video. I mean, like, come on, who doesn't watch their own video? I come back onto the video and wait till the end to see what new quote that I write for myself at the end of each video. All of the quotes are based on the moon and the moon's phases and how the moon doesn't really apologize for anything when it's a new moon, and when it's a full moon, it's got so much purity within it, but it's still there doing the good work that it does every single day, just slightly changing. And that's what I want to be. I want to be someone that's always there and slightly changing for the better, of course. So hopefully this kind of explains what I've been going through in my mindset so far, um, while being on YouTube for these past 6 months. And hopefully it becomes a lot more easier to post, um, as I'm going to be just me sitting in front talking about things going on in the world. So if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please be sure to give me a like and a comment down below if you're just as stuck as me. And if you are, we can both be stuck together. All right. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and love you, bye, my brothers and sisters.